In 2020, while millions of Americans were losing jobs, Joel Osteen's church quietly accepted $4.4 million from a federal relief program designed to keep small businesses alive. But Lakewood Church is no struggling storefront. It is the largest megachurch in the United States, bringing in close to $90 million a year. When word got out, the backlash was immediate. Yet, this wasn't just about one loan. Behind Osteen's dazzling smile and upbeat sermons lies a complicated story of wealth, locked doors in times of crisis, family drama, and a ministry-turned-business empire worth hundreds of millions. Joel Scott Osteen was born on March 5, 1963, in Houston, Texas, the fourth of 6 children. His father, John, had been a Southern Baptist minister. But when Joel's sister Lisa was born in 1958 with serious medical issues, John's beliefs shifted. He turned to preaching about healing and miracles. By 1959, he and his wife Dodie launched Lakewood Church inside an old feed store with only 234 seats. The church began small but grew steadily, fueled by hope and prayer. Each of Joel's siblings went in their own direction. Lisa became a pastor. Paul became a missionary surgeon, while others found roles in ministry. Their mother, Dodd's story of surviving a terminal cancer diagnosis in 1981, deepened the family's faith even further. Joel, however, was different. Shy and soft-spoken, he had no interest in preaching. What fascinated him was television. After briefly attending Oral Roberts University, he returned to Houston and built Lakewood's TV ministry from scratch. For 17 years, he ran cameras, edited tapes, and carefully crafted the image of his father's sermons for broadcast. John Osteen constantly urged Joel to step up and preach, but Joel resisted. Then, in January 1999, he agreed to deliver his first sermon. Just 6 days later, John suddenly died of a heart attack at age 77. With no formal training and very little pulpit experience, Joel found himself at the helm of Lakewood. On June 7, 1999, he officially became senior pastor. Unlike fire and brimstone preachers, Joel focused on positivity, kindness, hope, and a brighter tomorrow. His easy smile earned him the nickname the Smiling Preacher. Critics dismissed him as shallow, but audiences loved it. Attendance skyrocketed from 8,000 weekly worshipers in 1999 to 25,000 by 2004. Joel expanded aggressively, doubling Lakewood's television budget and securing prime airtime. He even moved the congregation into the massive Compact Center, a former NBA arena, in 2003. The lease cost $12 million, with renovations topping $90 million. In July 2005, Lakewood reopened with seating for 16,000. Every seat was filled. By then, services were reaching over 100 countries, and weekly attendance had surpassed $40,000. Joel Osteen wasn't just preaching anymore. He was becoming a household name. In October 2004, he released his first book, Your Best Life Now. Within 3 months, it had sold over 500,000 copies. By May 2005, sales topped 1 million, and eventually more than 4 million copies were sold worldwide. The book stayed on the New York Times bestseller list for more than 200 weeks. After that, Joel made a surprising decision. Beginning in 2005, he stopped taking a salary from Lakewood altogether. Instead, he built his fortune through books, speaking tours, and media. His 2007 book, Become a Better You, alone brought him $13 million. Live events became another revenue stream, with Joel charging $100,000, $200,000 per appearance. His Night of Hope tours packed arenas across the U.S. and even sold out London's Wembley Arena in 2019. His wife, Victoria, became co-pastor, launching Lakewood's women's ministry and publishing bestsellers of her own. Their children, Jonathan and Alexandra, stepped into leadership roles, leading worship and even preaching. Together, the Osteen family turned Lakewood into a global operation with an annual budget of $70 million and broadcasts reaching 200 million homes. By now, Joel's personal wealth is estimated around $100 million. Stein's lifestyle has sparked outrage. In 2010, he and Victoria bought a $10.5 million mansion in Houston's exclusive River Oaks neighborhood. 17,000 square FT with 6 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, 3 elevators, and parking for 20 cars. Though Joel insists his wealth comes from books and not church donations, critics say it symbolizes the prosperity gospel, the controversial belief that faith can lead to financial success. Some Christians argue this theology blames the poor for their struggles, ignores suffering, and reduces God to a self-help system. Prominent theologians have called Osteen's sermons Christianity without a cross, uplifting but hollow. Controversies followed. In 2017, after Hurricane Harvey devastated Houston,